Good evening. This evening, we are going to discuss about David, in Hebrew, Dawood, a man after God's own heart. And as usual, if we see his name, numerical value, it ends up with 5. As we all know, 5 is grace number. And actually, David, Dawood or David, he finds God's favor indeed. And we'll read. Then Saul sent to Jesse, that is David's father, saying, "Please let David stand before me, for he has found favor in my sight." And so it was. Whenever the Spirit from God was upon Saul, that David would take a harp and play it with his hand. Then Saul would become refreshed and well, and this distressing spirit would depart from him. So he found favor of God as well as of the king. Okay, the very first king of Israel was Saul. And if we read another one, David found favor with God and asked for the privilege of building a permanent temple for the God of Jacob. And if we keep reading, but now your kingdom will not endure. God says to King Saul, the Lord has sought out a man after his own heart and appointed him ruler of his people because you have not kept the Lord's command. So Prophet Samuel talked to King Saul. He got the word from God. So God talked to Saul through Prophet Samuel. After removing Saul, he made, he means God here. He made David their king. God testified concerning him. I have found David, son of Jesse, a man after my own heart. He will do everything I want him to do. So beautiful. So David found favor of God. Thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to David, 14 from David to the exile of Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah. So here, in workplace also, we usually have milestones at 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and so on. And when we see Jubilee also, if it is 10 years, we call it 10 Jubilee, and 25 as Silver Jubilee, 50 as Golden Jubilee, and 75 as Diamond Jubilee, and so on. So here, why 14? So if we see David number was 14 actually. When we bring it down to one figure, then only it becomes 5. Actually, his numerical value is 14. So God favored David. So Jewish biblical scholars, they think that just because of this, the genealogy even counted as 14. So it is so unusual, but it is. So David found favor of God. So you and me also, if we follow God's instruction, we can be God's favorite person. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.